Now, if you're interested in finding which are the best altcoins to hodl, to trade in, I invite you to take a look at token metrics. Now, you can see here in red is the actual price of Ethereum over the last year or so. But in blue, the blue dotted line is the predicted price using token metrics, artificial intelligence analysis, and also their human intelligence analysis. They have a great team of people who look at all the major projects and look and see where's the price likely to go. I invite you to use my affiliate link, bit.ly/token metrics discount, and you can trial it for a week for a few dollars. And should you decide to subscribe to a package, you get a significant discount if you use my affiliate link. Now, the passphrase, so I could choose any passphrase.
Yeah. Yeah, the passphrase is a second level of. There are two things. There is one password and passphrase. These are two different things.
Okay.
So you have to understand. Password is something which will unlock your hardware wallet. So, for example, if you have made the wallet and now you are using it with your computer or with your Android phone, then you have to put your password first to unlock the wallet, and now. Your wallet is accessible to generate the addresses or do the transaction as long as you haven't set any passphrase. But then the next level is passphrase. So you can also set up passphrase to make it more secure. And the beauty of passphrase is the passphrase is not stored on the wallet, neither stored on the computer. It's not stored anywhere. So if you lose the passphrase, you lose all the funds. So you have to have two things. You must have two things: one, wallet backup, the mnemonics, and the passphrase to access your funds. If you lose any one of them, you lose the funds. So, but if you haven't set up the passphrase and you just rely on the wallet, then you don't need passphrase, of course, because you haven't set it up. So, but then there is less security also. If somebody gets your mnemonics, he can also access your funds.
Right, and of course, store the passphrase really carefully in several locations would be a good idea. Okay.
And for example, even if password is not so important, if you lose the device password, you can maybe block the device or maybe buy a new device and then restore it using the mnemonics. But still, you need the passphrase to make the wallet, because this passphrase is not anywhere stored. It's only stored in either on your brain or where you write it down. It's not stored anywhere. So you are the person who knows this password, and you are the person. Even the mnemonics are not stored. Mnemonics are in the wallet and also in your backup, but it never leaves the wallet. It never go to the desktop or never go to any outside the wallet. So you should have very taken care of these two things: the wallet backup and the password.
Right. Okay. And it's really important for people not to use a passphrase that can be easily guessed, like the first line of Pride and Prejudice or the line of the song or something. You want to make sure it's as random and as difficult to guess as possible. Okay. Exactly. Now, I know it connects through a USB to an app on the computer, desktop, Mac and Windows. Is it also...
And Linux.
And Linux. And is there a mobile app that works with it?
Yeah, for Android, we have mobile app as well.
Okay, and when will the iPhone one be available?
iPhone 1 is not available at the moment because of the USB restrictions iPhone has applied. So we are thinking to make something later on to provide something like a Bluetooth-based device which can interact with all the smartphones. So this is our broad plan for next version of the device.
Okay, and it comes with a couple of USB cords to connect to the various devices, the computers or the Android. And how much is it retailing for currently?
Currently, we are retailing for $299, and we are having a pre-sale 51% discount. So if you book this wallet by spending €1, you will get 51% discount on the crowdfunding campaign when we launch. You will be the first one to get an email with a 51% discount, and then you can go and buy the wallet for only €147.
Okay, that's €299 currently. You're about to launch a crowdfunding campaign. If you contribute towards the crowdfunding campaign as little as €1, you get 51% discount when these are available delivery. And
so do get the VIP access and pay €1 and get the 51% discount slot right now before it's too late.
Yes. And when are you launching the crowdfunding campaign?
We are launching it we haven't decided yet exact date, but it should be around February.
Okay. All right. Now, What cryptocurrencies can I store on this? Just
Yeah, you can store more than 120 cryptocurrencies on it, and more than 200,000 tokens. We are the, I think, first wallet, hardware wallet, new hardware wallet which supports so many coins.
which supports so many coins. Fadi, you have frozen. Sorry, Fadi, you froze there. The last thing,
Okay.
we are the first hardware wallet which supports so many coins.
Yeah, we are the first hardware wallet that supports so many coins, like as more as like 120 plus coins, and we are integrating more and more coins every day. All the list is available on our website, opolo.io/assets. So you can maybe put the link, and then there you can see we have more than 120 coins and more than 200,000 tokens.
200,000 tokens.
Yeah, actually, what we did, we let the user to put any token into the wallet. So it's like if you have created a new contract, you just go to our Apollo desktop app and you just put the contract address, your token, some fields, fill up their form, and then just push, and then your token is already in your wallet, and just you can send and receive these tokens.
So all the ERC20 tokens
Yeah.
through the smart contract. Well,
Yeah.
And then what about other platform protocols like Tron tokens and?
We are working on those as well. As you know, Ethereum is the number one platform, and everybody's using Ethereum. So we have supported Ethereum at the moment. Our roadmap is to also include other clients with tokens.
Okay, all right. Well, that's very exciting. And then if I wanted to transfer my cryptocurrencies from this particular wallet that I'm using, can I just restore from the mnemonics?
Yeah, you can do that, although it's not so advisable to do that, because we have an option in our app where you can choose. It may take some time that you enter all the mnemonics on the wallet, but give it a try. But we prefer that you create a new wallet, which is brand new, and you transfer on your new addresses all the tokens at once.
Why? What's the benefit of that?
I mean, for example, if you have created a wallet on your mobile phone or your laptop, it's already not secure wallet. So your mnemonics are on some device which could be hacked or maybe already gone, these mnemonics somewhere, and you never know. And now you're putting into the hardware wallet, and then after some time your funds move and you say, oh my god, it happened due to this hardware wallet, but actually it was your mistake that you didn't create a new wallet, and you just put the old mnemonics, which were we never know how many viruses or hacks or how many people know those mnemonics before you're putting it. So it's just a security. Yeah.
Transferring from my other wallet, I should get into that, set it up here as advised through the manual and the guide. And I know there's a whole series of videos and a wiki that explains how to set it up, and then send the assets from the old wallet to this wallet. And as well as the 200,000 ERC20 tokens, all the main cryptocurrencies are on here as well. Very good. Okay. Anything else you want to let us know, Fadi, before we finish up?
The only thing I think which we should emphasize is the security of your crypto tokens. Don't take risks. Always keep your cryptocurrency secure. We are for the crypto. I mean, we are from the crypto community, and we hodl also coins and waiting for the Bitcoin to go to the moon. And we also want that all the crypto communities, crypto users, and the people who are in this community should have a secure way to have their coins securely placed somewhere, because your coin security is very important for us. So use any hardware wallet, but make use of hardware wallet.
Okay, very good. And now, a couple of questions. Fadi, what I might do is put these in before we finish up, before that last one, right? Just thought.
Okay.
So I understand that I'm going to be able to exchange cryptocurrencies within this wallet because you're connected to a couple of exchange aggregators.
Yeah, coin swaps. Yeah.
Yep. How does that? How is that? Is that still secure? How does it work? What currencies can I use? Can I exchange?
Yeah, we currently support two CoinSwap companies, two partners like Changely and CoinSwitch, and you can use that from Opolo desktop or from the Android app. You can go there, and when you will be exchanging the coins, what it does, it sends your uh, coins to this CoinSwap company, a given address, and then you get your new coins in the address of your wallet. So your private keys never leave your hardware wallet. Your hardware wallet is used to sign this transaction to do the exchange of these coins, and then it comes from the CoinSwap company.
Okay.
So everything is secure. No private key ever leave your wallet.
Okay. Now with Changely, I know I have to sign in and give my email.
No. In our API, I don't think so. They ask for an email.
Okay.
And CoinSwitch also, you don't need to put any email. But if they ask, that's currently we have done testing, and it was working fine without any email. It depends on maybe also the amount, how much amount you are doing. But you have to check it out when you are doing exchange.
Okay. And then can I have different accounts in here, like an account for my cryptos, one for my wife's cryptos, which are actually my cryptos or her cryptos as well, but like my son and my daughter? Can I have different accounts with different addresses?
Actually, yeah, we support address creation. Like you can create as many addresses as you want. If you go to the Opolo desk, there is if you open the receive coin or send coin this menu, you will have a plus sign where you can press, and it will make a new address for. So you can generate as many addresses as you like, and then use them as for someone, like for your relatives or for some other person, and get the funds on different addresses. So all will be linked to the same wallet.
Okay, and then and the same mnemonic.
Yeah, same mnemonics.
Same mnemonic passwords. And then can I label those addresses?
You can. There is number written to the next to the address, so it's written address number 0, address number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe you can make a notepad file on your computer to know which address is for whom, or maybe by balance you can understand that.
Yes. Well, maybe that might be something to put in a.
Yeah, we can.
Upgrade. Because I know KeepKey allows you to do that. It allows me to do that. I can say
yeah, one nice thing what we are doing, I don't know how much people will like it or not, but we try to make a nice address sharing way, because sharing your address is very complicated. What we are doing, we have made an Opolo username account, so you can create an account on our website, and what it does, and then you can choose which addresses you want to link to Bitcoin, or which address you want to, if you want to share some address to your friend, you just give that username to that friend and say, okay, send me the coin on this my Opolo handle. For example, it's like Twitter handle, it's Opolo handle, and you share this handle. And if your friend is also using Opolo hardware wallet, they can just put in your name, and they will get your address automatically from our servers, which is set by you, of course. And then it will be easier to send and receive coins without sharing the real address to everyone. Just share your handle. So we are just testing this. If it would be nice, and if people likes it, we will make more features around that.
Oh, that would be great. And does it, if for example I give you my Opolo handle, and then you send to that Opolo handle, can you send any of the main currencies that I've designated addresses for, and then it automatically picks?
Yeah, it will automatically pick up. For example, if you have any address of Ethereum, or you want, okay, this is my address where I want to receive funds for Ethereum. This is my address for Bitcoin. You can set up all these addresses on the settings page on Opolo desktop, and link any address. And you can unlink all of them also. You can have, like, I don't want to share anything. I don't want to create the account. I don't want to create a Opolo user. You can also just don't create the Opolo user. So we leave it to the people. We leave it to the user. If they want to use this functionality, they can. If they don't want, they don't. But if they want to use, they can link all the addresses of any tokens, any coins, anything which is in the wallet. They can link, and then they just share this handle. And anybody using Opolo, he can just add their handle, and it will automatically fill the address.
Fabulous. That sounds
right.
Yeah. Very good. Okay. And then what about firmware upgrades? How do they happen?
Firmware upgrade, you have to go to the Opolo desktop app again, and then there you will get a pop-up notification that your firmware is the older firmware. You click that link, and it will take you to the download the file of the firmware. And when you have this file, say just go to the settings menu and first set up your device into bootloader mode, and then reconnect the device with a USB, and then you set up you click and choose the file of the firmware, and then it will download the firmware on the device, and it will ask you permission. You say yes, and it will just flash the firmware.
Okay, but what's the risk of? What are the security risks in that process, and how have you prevented them?
Yeah, actually, it's very. There's a lot of things done in the firmware. So never ever try to put any other file in the firmware, or never choose any file which is not downloaded through Opolo desktop. If you will try to do that, it can maybe block your device. Actually, it has happened to some of our user who was using, and his device get blocked because he was trying to install a different version of the firmware which was not supported for that device. So it's like we are checking the signature of the firmware, we are decrypting it, we are so all these keys are used in this mechanism is from the Opolo company, and we have a way of putting these keys inside the encrypting and firmware and releasing the firmware with a signed key in a separate computer, and we have a separate setup for making a firmware file. So nobody else can generate this firmware file other than Opolo company. So if you try to put other firmware, it will break your device and it will not work anymore.
Right. Okay. So don't do that.
Yeah, don't even try that.
Yes. And if anybody has any questions or comments and stuff and wants to know more, they can join the Telegram group, where you are a frequent. You're pretty much always there, apart from when you're speaking, right? And have your questions and comments answered and stuff. And it's worth looking into. And like I said at the beginning, is if you have one Bitcoin, and in a year's time, that Bitcoin could be worth $100,000 or $300,000, as some punters are suggesting. And then who knows what it could be like after the next halving. We could be talking about $1 million Bitcoin possibly. Then spending the 200-300 euros on something like this with a secure element, bank card security, is definitely worth it.
Not even 200, 147 euros.
140, yes. 147 euros plus the €1 that you invest in crowdfunding, and which gives you a 51% discount. Very good.
And there's no other hardware wallet which is for that cheap price, which with so many functionalities and so many features.
Yes, very good. Fadi, anything else you want to say before we finish up?
No, thank you very much, and take care of your coin security very seriously, because it's not your another data. It's not like your small file or on your computer. It's money. It's something which is which if somebody get access to, you lose it instantly. And also don't put it on your smartphones, don't put it on your computers, don't put definitely on exchanges, because exchanges can get bankrupt or they can get hacked. And I have also personally lose money when one New Zealand-based exchange get hacked, and it was very painful experience. I don't want to say the name, but
I had Litecoin when Litecoin was $3. I had Litecoin on BTCE and on Cryptsy. Gone.
Yeah.
I had Ethereum on Cryptopia. Gone.
Gone. So never take risk of putting your money on anything other than a hardware wallet, and hardware wallet with a secure element, because the other hardware wallet without secure element are not that secure. If somebody get the physical access, they can get the coins. So hold your coins in your own hardware wallet, your coins, your keys, your coins, and your hardware wallet Opolo.
Yeah, that's right. Your money, your security, your financial future. Fadi, thank you so much. I look forward to
You're welcome.
And I will be in touch. For anybody, if you have any comments or questions, put them in the description below. And between now and when I see you next, please keep filling your pockets with crypto profits. This is Crypto Rich signing out. All the best. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.